Hello, welcome to another Lorwyn Eclipsed draft on MTG Arena. We have a Harmonized Crescendo, which honestly I don't think is that good. I think the Unexpected Assistance card honestly is just better most of the time. I already had a draft where I had this and the Assistance, and in the deck the Assistance was better. I mean, for one thing I think it's worse, but I think there are certain decks where it is better, but it's not so much better that you should take it you should overvalue it than the Unexpected Assistance. I'd rather have a different card like Changeling is pretty solid. 3/2 Changeling, when it dies, you exile top card, you can play it at the end of your until the end of your next turn. Swat Away also is really good. I think I like Swat Away more than Personify. It's also Bog Slither Embrace. I think Swat Away is better than the Embrace. I do like the Changeling as well. I don't know, I'm kind of a fan of Swat Away. I just like it. It's like a fun, tricky card. I think we're going to take that. There's a Silvergill Mentor. This card's quite good. If I end up Merfolk again, I do like the Merfolk deck. There's also Wayfinder, which is solid. This card, I haven't had a chance to play Kithkin yet, but this is a pretty decent card. Although it clearly doesn't go a Swat Away. Also Kithkeeper, but I'm not going to second pick Kithkeeper. I think we just take the Mentor. We already took a good blue card. Mentor is very solid. Does kind of put us into Merfolk again, but I think that deck is really good. So yeah, I think I'm going to take the Mentor. I have enjoyed playing blue in this format. Well, there are a couple of good red cards now. So we have Eclipsed Marrow if you want to keep going on the Merfolk theme. There is also Ashling if we want to pivot into blue-red, like Elementals. Ashling is solid. Basically, it rummages, and then when you flip it, it adds mana for expensive spells. There's also, I mean, this is good, but not better than Ashling. This is also very good in green. So I think it's between this, and this. I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to take the Eclipsed Marrow. I don't love how quickly this format kind of forces you to commit. Like, the sooner you commit, the better your deck will be. I think with the picks I have so far, I should just go with the Eclipsed Marrow. Like, it's a Merfolk for the Silvergill Mentor. I think it is the best pick here, but I don't know. I don't love it. So there's Noggle the Mind and Liminal Hold. Another Merfolk, another Merfolk. This is a good elf card. At this point, I think we should just keep cutting blue. I think Noggle versus Liminal is close. I think I like the Noggle the Mind, because for one thing, it's blue. And I have 3 blue cards. Like, I don't have to commit to white yet. Although most likely I will, because of Merfolk. But yeah, it's blue, and they're comparable. Like, this is not bad removal in blue. It's cheap. The flash is nice. I can still go blue-black, for sure. Not necessarily blue-white. Unexpected Assistance is a good one. There's also Spiral into Solitude, Evolving Wilds, but I think we should just take the Assistance. It's another good blue card. Let's go with the Mentor, since I'll have two creatures. I see no reason to move out of blue yet. Alright, now there's a Lofty Dreams versus a Changeling Wayfinder and a Tributary Vaulter. I'm not going to take the Glamourmite. It's close. I do really like the Wayfinder, and it's a Merfolk for the Mentor. Lofty Dreams seems okay. I guess giving a Merfolk flying is kind of nice. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the Wayfinder. I feel like you can't go wrong with this. And it's a Merfolk, good for the Mentor. It's possible Lofty Dreams is better, but I'm just a sucker for cards like this. It's basically never bad. Alright, well, this pack is kind of a blank. I could take the Moonlit Lamenter, which is okay. Just play it as like a 2/5, which could draw a card. Or a 1/4, which draws a card, turns into 2/5. Not bad. It's also this thing, which is okay. I think I'd rather have the Lamenter. In case I end up blue-white. Alright, well, now I can have my... This is the same pick as before. Now that I have one Wayfinder, I think I'll take the Lofty Dreams. It's also Vaulter, which has been quite good in Merfolk. But sure, I'll try out one Lofty Dreams. Let's see how good this is. There's a Crescendo. There's also Silvergill Peddler and Keep Out. I think I should just take more Merfolk. I think I just take the Peddler. Like I said, this card I don't think is that much better than this one. So yeah, I think I'm just going to take the Peddler. Get my Merfolk. Alright. Well, I'll take a Vaulter now over a Runaway together. I have actually liked Vaulter quite a bit. It seems pretty good to me. There's a good chance to end up right. Alright, there's another one. So I have tons of Merfolk now. Ooh, Mirrorform? This card seems fun. Each non-land permanent you control becomes a copy of target non-aura permanent. By the way, that effect doesn't end. So I can turn all of my creatures into basically the best permanent on the board. At instant speed? That seems busted. We're going to take that here. If that weren't here, I would be considering Glamour Gifter. Like, I'd probably just take the Glamour Gifter. I don't need a third Vaulter, but yeah, Mirrorform I think is really good. Excited to play with this one. I still don't have to be white. Bidding is really good. Could take it. I mean, if I don't take the bidding, I'm taking what, the Peddler? Another Merfolk? I feel like I should take, I mean, I could end a blue-black, still have a lot of Merfolk in blue-black, and have it be good. I don't need these white cards. I think I'm going to spec on the bidding. I'm not giving up too much. I might even wheel the Peddler. A lot of the Merfolk's been wheeling. Well, there's a Pyrrhic Strike, which is good. There's also Thirst for Identity and Blossom Bind. And this thing, which is Merfolk. I should probably take the Thirst. I have really liked Pyrrhic Strike, playing with it. It's been quite good. But again, I don't know for sure that I'm blue-white yet. I kind of just like continue to take the blue cards. I like Blossom Bind as well, but I feel like the Thirst is better. Well, there's a Blossom Bind if I want one. There's also this thing. Other tapped creatures you control have indestructible. Damn, so all my attackers are basically indestructible? And it's a 3-mana 3/4? Alright, that seems busted. I think we're going to take that. Alright. Passing up another Blossom Bind, but it's okay. And it's a Merfolk. Ooh, alright. We got a Merfolk Lord. Alright, I think we're going to move the bidding to the board. I think we're probably settling into blue-white now. It's a nice one here. Definitely going to take that. Alright. Kithkeeper, Temporal, Cleansing, Preacher. Currently I have 8, 9 Merfolk already. So I don't really need to take this just because it's a Merfolk, although it is solid. I think I like the Glamour Gifter, 10 creatures. Yeah, Glamour Gifter has been solid in my experience. It's a nice combat trick, can poke in the air. Right, I don't mind a Dagger. It's basically another Merfolk. Dagger's been okay. Take that over the Reflexes. Alright, I don't think I want a third Vaulter. I think it's between Scoundrel and Assistance. I could take another Assistance. It does seem good. Yeah. I'm gonna take one more Assistance, and I think that's my cutoff on card draw. Between the 2 Assistants and the Thirst for Identity. I mean, maybe that was a little greedy. Possibly. Take a third Vaulter now, I guess. It's possible I just wanted the 2-drop for the curve. Yeah, maybe that was wrong. Take a Peddler now. I want this. It technically is a Merfolk. I might play the 1-drop just because I have all these Convoke cards. It's possible. Catharsis. Probably just gonna make 2 1/1s. Which honestly, I mean, isn't bad. Making 2 1/1s again with all the Convoking is not bad. If I found a way to cast it for double red, that would be good. But that seems hard. Is there anything else here I could take? Run away together? Champion of the Weird is also really good. But I cannot behold a Goblin very easily. Would I play Catharsis, just 2 mana, make 2 tokens? I might still. I don't love these other cards in my deck, so guess I'll take it. I'm not super happy about it. I get a Liminal Hold or an Everstrike's Gift. Looks like that's probably it. What would I rather have? For removal right now, I have Noggle the Mind. I already have a Lofty Dreams, which is kind of like the Everstrike's Gift. I think I should just, I mean, the gift is go to the Lamenter. I feel like I should just take the Liminal Hold, though. Also Springleaf Drum, which wouldn't be bad, but I think I like getting another removal spell here. 6 command. Create a token. It's a copy of target merfolk you control. Creature's target player controls gains lifelink, draw a card, tap a creature, put a stun counter on it. Yes, that seems good. Taking that. Don't need another thirst. I would love to wheel the Scoundrel. Yeah, and take 6 command. Another Silvergill Mentor, really nice. Also Blossom Bind, but this is just too good in my deck. All the convoking I can do. It is too good. Simply too good. Yeah. Also I have the Duelist pumping on my merfolk. Alright, don't Personify or Wayfinder. Yeah, it's between those two. Personify, let's see, it's good with Mentor, it's good with Gifter. It makes an instant speed merfolk. It's good with the Marrow. Yeah, I'm willing to take the Personify. I like that one. Alright, I think I'll just take a 2-drop merfolk now. This card's fine. Meek Attack. I don't need another 3-drop. I already have 2 of these, so yep. I'm happy to get 2-drop merfolk. Alright, do I want to... Ooh. I was going to say keep out or Temporal Cleansing, but then I saw the Swat Away. This card's better than both of those. This card's really good. This deck's shaping up. I have to make some cuts. Wow. This is tough. I want Temporal. I already have 2 Swat Away. I don't know, but the Cleansing is kind of good. I have so many merfolk. I want another Gifter. I'll take the Cleansing. There could be situations where I want that. It seems good in this deck. Celebrant. Don't know if I play that. I want the Springleaf Drum or the Gift. Springleaf Drum actually seems not horrible in this deck. Maybe it's loose. I don't know if I'm going to play the drum, but it seems like it could be good. I have a lot of things that are good. I tap them. Gets me close to doing both modes of Catharsis. Do you have another way to make a red mana? I don't think so. Oh, I gotta cut 11 cards? Okay, so let's see. What is on the chopping block? Could cut like of some number of Vaulters or Peddlers. Thirst seems good. It seems good. Could definitely trim a Distractor. Could cut Lofty Dreams. Catharsis, Celebrant. Alright. I think those are all the cards we can consider cutting. Could cut Cleansing as well, but it seems good in this deck, honestly. I feel like I do cut Catharsis just because the double white. Well, hold on. I can still play it as a 6-drop, and it's a 6 mana, 3/4, make 2 1/1s. It's still not bad, even though I can't do the red part. Let's cut 11. Currently have 20 creatures, so I can cut a bunch of creatures. Alright, let's cut a Nomad. I think that's an easy cut. I think we are going to cut the Lamenter. I just think all of our 3-drop merfolk are preferable. We just want all the merfolk we can get. Springleaf Drum is very cuttable. I mean, I already have multiple ways to convoke. Well, it is nice with all the card draw. Yeah, let's cut the Springleaf Drum, I think. I don't know, that's close. Could cut one of these. How many merfolk do I have? I currently have 14 merfolk and a shapeshifter, so 15 merfolk. I mean, this is a deck where the Harmonized Crescendo would have been better, I think, than the Unexpected Assistance. Deep Channel Duelist does reward me for playing as many merfolk as possible. Maybe I don't need the dagger. I probably don't need the dagger just because I already have all the merfolk I could ever want, and technically I can't behold this. Maybe I just cut the Celebrant. I don't know if... I just don't think I need that. Glamour Gifter is tempting. I don't think I need 3 Vaulters. Trim one there. I probably don't need 2 Distractors either. Cut one there. So let's cut 5. And we have 9 cards here, so I have to cut 4 more cards. So I have 3 bounce spells here. 6 command copies of Merfolk. Could cut Lofty Dreams. Maybe I just cut the Gifter. Just go as heavy on Merfolk as possible. I could cut Personify as well. I don't need to play that. This card is good with Springleaf Drum, but I do have a couple ways to convoke at instant speed. Yeah, is a Springleaf Drum good enough in this deck? Vaulters, Peddlers, Preacher, and Distractor. It's pretty good with all of those. And it's kind of good with this. I can tap other creatures to give them indestructible at instant speed. Like I could block with something and then tap it. Alright, let's make a Merfolk and non-Merfolk pile. Alright, so I have basically 5, 6 Merfolk there. Currently I'm at 12, 14. I kind of don't even want to cut too many more Merfolk. Maybe I was just supposed to cut Catharsis. Doesn't make Merfolk. It's double white, so it's harder to cast on turn 2. And I already have the Mentors. I don't really need it for convoking. And if playing it for 6 isn't that good, just a 3, 4, 2, 1, 1s. Maybe cut the Glamour Gifter? $14 creatures. 15 with a dagger. I guess with the Mirrorform, the Catharsis is good, just making more tokens. But I already have, say I have the 2 Mentors to make tokens. Personify does seem good. Blinking a Mentor basically generates another token. Let's get the Lofty Dreams. Maybe the Glamour Gifter. I think I just want as many Merfolk as I can get. So I have to cut 3 cards. This is rough. I could cut the Temporal Cleansing, I suppose. I think Vaulter is better than Peddler. Let's cut the Gifter. We're just going to go as heavy on Merfolk as we can. It's kind of funny with 6 command, I can make another copy of Adept Water Shaper, and then I have 2 of these. So I can like attack with both, and then all my creatures will have indestructible. The Springleaf Drum is also very tempting in this deck. I just have an abundance of riches, though. I don't know what I would cut. Maybe just cut the Distractor. Just because it's expensive. That brings me down to 12 creatures. 13 with this. It's actually kind of low. It is kind of low. Alright, hold on. Maybe I just want to cut a spell. I do want a lot of creatures for my Mirrorform and for my like Duelist. I could cut one of these card draw spells also, or Temporal Cleansing. Personify does make a creature. Oftentimes it makes 2. This makes an early creature though, which is good for convoking. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the Personify. I think the dagger in this deck I want more, just because I want the creature on turn 2. So I can start like convoking this or this. Yeah, maybe just cut the Personify. Just don't have room for it. I don't really want to cut another creature. 13 creatures, 14 with the dagger. I don't want to cut a creature. We're going to keep all of these. Do I want another Vaulter over Distractor? Maybe I do, honestly. Just another flyer. These things are kind of good. What's the last cut? Maybe it's just like... Is it Thirst? Honestly? I think the Convoke cards are all good in this deck. God, maybe it's Thirst. Is that Insanity? This deck kind of just wants to flood the board. I already had these. I think this card is better than the Thirst because it's instant speed Convoke, which is good with the Vaulters. It's also a Liminal Hold. I think I like the removal. I don't know. Maybe this is crazy, but I think I'm just going to cut the Thirst. I think Assistance is better here. I think so is Cleansing. I could also cut a land, I suppose, but I feel like 17 is fine. I got Mirrorform. I have ways to loot my extra lands away. So let's see. 15-9. Yeah, that mana seems fine to me. Alright. This is definitely seems not bad. I have a ton of merfolk. Alright. I'm keeping it. It's not bad. Probably play the Scoundrel turn 2 over the dagger. Yeah, definitely. Next turn I can play the Peddler and tap it immediately to loot. That's good. Aw, never mind. Okay. Playing against Merfolk again. We could play this thing. It does beat down the hardest. Yeah, let's beat down. I think it's indestructible now. Not that it matters. Alright. Well, it means the effect is going to stay in play. Liminal Hold. Alright. Let's just... Peddler for now, I think. I could Liminal Hold one of the Blossom Binds, but I don't feel like I need to yet. Wouldn't mind looting away this island. Is it another Blossom Bind? Kind of what it feels like. Alright, let's get the Springleaf Drum. I do wonder if I should be playing a Springleaf Drum. To just be able to trigger everything instantly. All the tap abilities at an instant speed. Alright. It's killing all my creatures. I'll trade here. He's got the Springleaf Drum, so getting rid of his creatures is fine with me. Alright, I don't know what that... I don't know if it was worth playing it there. We are going to play a land, I think. played a lot of removal so far. Deceive. Bounce. Bounce mode. I don't care about that. That's fine. Okay. Ooh. So I play that. I can't quite use the assistance. I could also just wait. Nah. I'm just gonna suit it up. I'd like to have a blocker. Sure. This would be nice to give a creature indestructible at instant speed by tapping it. Alright, he's out of gas. I've got a bunch of removal that I don't want to use on these bad creatures. I could assistance now, but then I can't hold up Swat away, so let's just wait. Dagger. Sure. Just gonna suit up that thing and attack. Oh, attack with that one too. I could swat it away. I guess I don't have to make the decision now. I could tap this. Maybe I don't have to make the decision now. So let's go. Well, I guess I take an extra damage by blocking that. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just go. Okay. Let's pitch the land, I think. Sure. Yeah, I'll spot it. I took an extra damage this way, but I think it's okay. Okay. They put it on the bottom, so that's effectively gone. Let's just dump some creatures here. Yeah, I'll attack. Could play a land and like equip. Still hold up Noggle. Alright, I'll play one more land. I could re-equip, but I think I like this on the flyer. Another dagger. 3 daggers. Okay. You can suit up one creature, make it huge. I can chump block for a while. Or I could just take it, counterattack for a bunch. Alright. Ooh. Tap it, put a stun counter on it, and make another Merfolk, or make another Merfolk draw a card. Let's Make another Merfolk and draw a card. I'm gonna make another Vaulter. Yeah. I could make another one of these. It's not bad either. I think I want another flyer. Creature. Okay. Let's just attack here. Yes. All my creatures are merfolk, so winnowing doesn't do anything against me. Sure. I'm just gonna kill him with flyers. That's the plan. At some point I could even liminal hold the creature he suited up and get in a big ground attack, but I don't know if that's good. Just attack with... Actually, hold on, they all have indestructible. That is good. Yeah. Forgot about that. Let's do, I think, one here and another on the flyer. Just to make, so he doesn't have a good block with a sneakling on this thing. I forgot that they were all indestructible. Alright, pitch that. Sure. Do I even need to play this? I have to untap a merfolk? Some kind of sweeper? How my creatures are indestructible though? I'm just gonna run this out. Get to untap a merfolk, which is nice. Alright. Gets to draw 4 cards here by naming Elemental. That's good. Let's see what he can do. Still can't winnowing me. All my creatures are merfolk. Alright. Pyrrhic Strike, huh? This makes you want to cut out the liminal hold. Just because that's a nice freebie for him to eat with the Pyrrhic Strike. I think it's the only one I have, so let's cut that. Same with the dagger. He gets to eat the dagger. I think we do want Personify, because I saw 2 Blossom Binds. This seems like a good upgrade. I want to cut the dagger for something. I could cut the dagger for Glamour Gifter or Thirst. 13 creatures, 14 with the dagger. That dagger's kind of good. I think I'm willing to let him blight 2 to blow up the dagger. I don't think I care that much, honestly. Don't want one of these guys. I think I'm the aggressor. I'll go just Temporal Cleansing. I don't really see a lot of things I wanted to bounce here. They're all pretty small. Much of like, he's got a bunch of his own daggers. I could cut the cleansing. And I could bring in either Thirst or another like big boy merfolk. Or 3. I'm gonna cut the cleansing and put in a distractor, I think. A lot of his creatures are kind of small. Seems like a good blocker. Lets me get good attacks in. If he suits up everything on like a creature with the daggers, I can then shrink it. Alright, stand solid. We can do the copy water shaper thing we talked about. I forgot about Noggle the Mind. That's another card I could cut, because it's an enchantment. Although usually the creature dies in combat, so... Well, they could Pyrrhic Strike in combat. Yeah, maybe I want to cut the Noggle the Mind. Maybe I'd rather just have like a Thirst. Alright, if you go to game 3, I'll consider it. Ooh, Murdoch Core. Okay. They're ramping. That's nice. I mean, I could run out the Water Shaper. He might Pyrrhic Strike it though. But I'll just play this and get a land drop. Ensure I get a land drop. This thing hits the hardest. I'm gonna play this and get a land drop, I think. I don't think he's gonna block. Let's attack. Let's just play this and get a land. Yeah, those are all good and all, but I think I just want another land. Let's get to Mirrorform mana. I can make 2 duelists. I could duelist with Sig Command. Yeah, I could play... Probably just playing the Water Shaper this next turn. I could play the duelist and attack with both. But currently his blocks aren't good anyways. Does he suit up with the dagger? If he doesn't, then we know he has a trick. Okay. So I guess if I play this, I can get in with everything. If I play this, I can also get in with everything. I would like to wait till I have a second plane so I can protect this. Yeah, this thing gets hit by Pyrrhic Strike. I think I'm going to run this thing out. It's not the most mana efficient. But I only saw Blossom Bind as a card that could hit it. Do I want to tap it? He doesn't have good block right now. I'd rather wait to drop the Water Shaper until I can hold up Personify to protect it from Pyrrhic Strike. I can turn all of my permanents into Deep Channel Duelists with Mirrorform at some point. Oh, there's Deceit. Alright. So just 5/5 bounce a creature. Okay. I'm not going to Noggle it yet. I'd want him to block first to make sure I can kill it. I think we're going to do a similar play as last time. And we will tap this to make that unblockable. So he blocks with the Deceit. I Noggle it. Jump blocks. Alright. Fair enough. Tap that. I'm not going to Noggle yet. This does open it up to him having a counterspell. Could also make everything a deceit that I have. Noggles that. Okay. I could personify that at some point. Why does he do it sorcery speed? Alright, so he's gonna make the deceit. Well, the deceit, when it hits me this turn, it's to draw a card, but I am gonna block it. Alright, I like him tapping out. Well, one Noggle deserves another. Just put faith on it. Alright. Get 6 command copying that. Or I could try and ambush him with a personify. I'm gonna try and ambush him with a personify, I think. He could double block it, I suppose, but then I get to kill a Sig. Could also attack here. Let's just do these two. You could also double block it. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it now. To get in max damage. I really hope that I draw land 6 so I can Mirrorform my duelist. I'll have 6 duelists. They'll all be 7/7s. That seems good. There's no more cards in hand. That seems like game. There we go. There's nothing he can do, right? Alright, let's just do this. This seems sweet. I know it's instant, but I want to do it before he concedes. If I attack first, he might concede. Kaboom. Nice. This deck is good. This deck is good. It's kind of hard. There's some hard decisions in deck building here. I just have... Like, should I play... What's it called? Springleaf Drum? I think Springleaf Drum would be good in this deck. Personify. Gifter. Thirst. These are legit cards I'm not playing. Alright. Round 2. Yep. I like this hand. Any third land on the Marrow gets me more lands, and I can play Mentor on turn 2. Okay. Nice. He offers the trade. I'll take it, I think. Even though I do have a Convoke card, I think it's worth trading off. This thing will be annoying in a long game if it keeps tapping. Wow, everybody's on Merfolk. Alright, let's get the duelist. Pass. This attack isn't free here with the Peddler, because I can block with a 1-1 and a 2-3. You would need a trick to get it through safely. A way to pump it. Let's see if he goes for it. No. Okay. Okay. So I could play the Duelist. I still won't have great attacks. I play the Duelist and the Dagger. This is only an attacking creature, it bounces. Yeah, Duelist and Dagger, and then end of turn unexpected assistance. That seems good. Yeah, let's just do that and pass. If I attack, then I can't convoke unexpected assistance. So, let's not do that yet. Oh, the auto tapper tapped all his blue mana? What? So he must have a double white card in hand. What could he have in hand? Double white instant speed? Not sure. Oh man, Mirrorform? That's what I'm talking about. Didn't make all my things into duelists again. Although I do need to get rid of this thing. I could end of turn swat away it. Top or bottom. I could also just liminal hold it right now. That actually might be worth doing. While I can. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it while I can. So I can set up the Mirrorform next turn. Because the Mirrorform will be enough to win. I'll have 6 of these. Feels bad, man. Auto tapper. Although interestingly, hold on. So if I turn this into a creature with Mirrorform, it'll still be exiled. It'll just be exiled under a creature. It's kind of funky. Swat away. I kind of want to wait until what could he have here? Instant speed. 2 mana. He doesn't have a count. He can't have a counter spell. It's not like a negate. I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 permanents. They'll all be duelists. So they'll all get +6/+6. I'll be 8/8s. His 4 blockers, 2 get through. He takes 16, loses his whole board. Is there anything you could have instant speed to disrupt this? You could have the Disruptor of Currents, the rare. That would let him disrupt it. I think I'm just gonna go... I could wait until he taps out. So I get him to tap out, the game is over. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Attack with this one. I can hold up my swataways. Just wait for him a turn where he taps out, and then I'll go for the kill. And in the meantime, I can just swat away everything, or try and bait interaction with my swataways. I think it probably would have worked if I went there, but technically there is a rare which stops me, Disruptor of Currents. So Let's make him do something. Oh, also that. Forgot about run away together. That would have messed me up big time. It's gonna bounce my marrow? I think I'm okay with that. Sure. Let's just replay it. Changeling. Take the changeling. Just waiting for him to tap out. Alright, that's a good card because it might get him to tap out. Ooh. It's also kind of good. I had one more land. I could play this, attack with all, and hold up Swat Away. I think what we're going to do is play the Wayfinder. Yeah, I feel like he's got another run away together. I could play this and try and get him to use a trick. Like if he has another run. Okay, I'm gonna do that. The nice thing about this is if he has another run away together, playing this card baits him into actually using it. And I am fine with that. I'm going to play this and attack with my 3/4. Or I can attack with a Silver Gill Mentor. No, because then if he bounces it, he eats it for free. Let's just attack with the 3/4. I'm trying to get him to use his last trick here. Tap out, please. So I can Mirrorform and hit you for a million. Alright. Play 2-drop. Come on, you know you want to. But I could just start alphaing and I have Swat Away. Yeah. It's pretty safe. Let's just go hard here. You guys run away together, I can Swat it away and I still get a big attack in here. And if he plays like a trick I don't care about, like a pump spell or something, or personify, then I can go for the Mirrorform and probably kill him. Take 5. I'm just going to be patient here. Tap this one since it has no damage on it. And hold up double Swat Away. He's got to do something. Okay. That's kind of what I like to see. Sure. Now he doesn't have any blue mana up. Okay. Do I want to Swat Away? He's got 6 blockers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 permanents. So 3 will get through. I'll get +8/+8. That's more than enough to kill him. I don't need to Swat Away. But I think I will. If he has some way to disrupt this, then I still get to get in for a bunch. Like, I don't even know what it would be. Put it on the bottom. I could do it again, but let's just wait. Alright. I guess I should do it now. There's Keep Away, which could destroy it if it's tapped. No, it's indestructible if it's tapped. I just want to see if this works. Let's see. Okay. Yes, yes. I love it. Mirrorform is fun and very good. Alright, so Merfolk Mirror again. He's got Runaway together. So you know what? Noggle the Mind. I'm not loving Noggle the Mind, but he's got Runaway together. Cut that. So you'd run away together. Oh, the Guardian's pretty annoying. I could do Gifter. I could do Thirst. I don't think I want Personify. Maybe I want the Gifter, just because it's a trick that he can't counter with Glenalendra. And he didn't show me any flyers. No, that's true. That's not true. He has the Guardian. He does have flyers. Well, I don't know. Maybe you just want the Thirst. Thirst also seems good. This thing's also not bad. The Distractor. I am fine just drawing another card here. I'll just put Thirst in. Yep, keep this. Ooh. I don't know what to play next turn. Probably the Vaulter. So next turn I go Vaulter, and then turn 4 I go Mentor plus Duelist. I think Vaulter gets him the most damage. So it pecks in for 2 in the air, and it gives another creature +2/+0. This just pecks in for 3. Okay. Distractor. So that's probably coming out next turn. Yeah, I still like my plan. Plays the 4-drop. I play Duelist. I can attack with all my creatures profitably. And then I play another Mentor. Sure. Trading up. Take 6. And then another one. Hold. Let's tap maybe this one so we can't hit it with Keep Away. Or Keep Out. If he attacks that, I'm not going to block it. Anyways. I think I'm the beat down here. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Ooh. I'm going to hold that if I want. I get to attack with an extra creature. Or I could play 2 more Merfolk this turn. Still attack with the Mementor. I'm gonna play 2 more Merfolk, I think. Yeah, so let's go attack with these 2. Sure. I'm trading at my 2-drop, traded first 3-drop 2 times. One more folk are coming. We'll liminal hold next turn, get a big attack in. This could be next turn a good turn to run away together if he has it. He could save his creature from the hold and bounce my Duelist. Yeah, also the Archmage is a card I gotta think about. Well, happy about that, because that's going to get hit with Liminal Hold. Then I get to loot. Alright, so let's go. This thing. Attack with everything, actually? Is he dead? Let's see. No. Give that +2/+0. Blocks that. He takes 6. 10. So actually, yeah, he's dead. Is there something you get up for 1 white mana? I don't think so. Oh, I misclicked. I meant to click attack all. Alright. Well, he should have been dead there. But I gave him 1 more turn. This means I get to finish him in style next turn. If I draw land 6. Yeah, if I attack with all there, he blocks the 4-power Merfolk, and then he takes 4, 6, 9, 12 exactly. So he would have been dead. But let's see what he can do. This extra turn here. Alright. Nice. This deck is running smoothly. Alright, round 3. Yep. Even this. A good curve here. Turn 2 Scoundrel, turn 3 probably Peddler. And immediately loot. They're playing the Merfolk Mirror again. Oh my god, I am. I think I played Merfolk. I'm playing Merfolk. I play Merfolk every round. And my last draft I played Merfolk. And I played Merfolk 2 out of 3 of the rounds. It's a lot of Merfolk. Okay. I guess this hits the hardest. Yeah, I mean I could start looting. Looting is good. You know, I think I'd rather get a loot in than an extra point of damage, so we'll run that out. Okay, I also would rather that get hit with the Solitude thing. Now I'll run this out. Maybe it's not Merfolk. Maybe it's just blue-white control. That's getting hit with Liminal Hold. For sure. probably am supposed to hold the land because I might... Well, in fact I have another land. I think I just played one now. But I can loot the other one away eventually with the Peddler if I draw a way to convoke. I don't think I'm supposed to re-equip. I'll just leave it on the 4-5 for now. So as the game is playing out, I am going to need to draw more spells soon. Because we'll have a standstill on the ground, but he's going to eventually pick me down in the air. I think I am supposed to play it still just because I have, well, I don't have Thirst, but I have the Unexpected Assistance. I don't know, I think I'm going to hold one land. Yeah, I'm going to hold one land. Hope he doesn't have a way to get through all of this. Right, just the air, I like that. Does he have more? That's pretty good. Alright, that's something, I guess. Play one land. Represent sweep away. Actually, is that good? Then he gets to attack with this thing. I actually don't think that's good. What am I gonna do about all this? Yeah, I I am reconsidering now. Oh wow, he's attacking with that too? That's not good. Alright, well, I gotta block this thing. I'll take a hit. I can still draw Mirrorform and make everything a 5/6. Or make everything a 3/3 flyer. Yeah. Alright. I think at this point, I'm probably gonna lose. I can still get something going with Mirrorform potentially, if I draw it. Make everything a 5/6. Oh, I'll still add the flyer. Okay. This game we got a little flooded. Okay, I'm gonna chump block now. Sure. Let's go that there, this there. Take 4. Okay. That's a good one. It's like, I should have done that earlier. Sig's command. I can give my things lifelink. Interesting. It's temporal cleansing. Alright, so let's see here. I can sig command. Make another copy of this. Temporal cleansing the 5/6 maybe. Or sig command needs 3. I would have to tap 2 creatures. This is really tough. Tap the Vaulter. Alright, I think I'm supposed to discard this. And go... I think I need the lifelink mode. Lifelink mode, attack for 6. I have a token or stun counter or draw a card. I think I'd rather have a copy. Target this. Now it's that thing. For 6, go to 10. Buys me some time. Although I am... yeah, I don't know. He does get a good counterattack now with the 4/3. Hit me for 7. Good chump block. Can recast that. Oh, it's doing that. If I draw Mirrorform next turn, I could win this. Take 7. Let's see. If I block and I draw Mirrorform, I can make all of them flyers. I feel like I should block. I can still win if I draw Mirrorform. This buys me the most time. Okay. Damn. I could actually... No, if I tap both of my creatures, I won't be able... Oh man, this is close. I could Convoke to try and find Mirrorform and land, which would win the game for me. No, if I Convoke, that would win the game for me. I think I'm gonna go for it. I think that's actually my best shot at winning this. We didn't get there. Could I still survive next turn? I can. I could attack, but then I die in the backswing, so no attacks. Yep, pass. We're gonna chump the 5/6, block the 4/3, take 5, go to 2. And then I'll have 4 permanents in case I draw Mirrorform. I can make 4 3/3 flyers. Go for lethal. Nope. Go 4. Now I only have 3 permanents. Not enough to kill a Mirrorform. Oh, it didn't matter. Anyways. Yeah, let's just scoop it up. There's no way. There's no way back from this. Alright. We had a shot. We had a shot. We're playing our outs, but we didn't hit it. Okay. So Noggle the Mind. Bunch of auras. And Champions of the Shoal. Personify. Seems good against all the auras. I like that. What don't I like? I mean, cleansing isn't bad. I can cleanse all the celebrants, the 4/3. I think the cleansing is still good. Liminal Hold. I mean, Liminal Hold. Yeah, Liminal Hold's fine. It's one of my ways to answer his champions. I think it's okay. What do I cut? Everything's so good. I mean, the dagger was good in that game. I could cut the cleansing, I suppose. Or I could cut the Noggle the Mind. Noggle the Mind would have been good, killing one of these flyers or the 5/6. Yeah, I think I still like the Noggle. Could just cut the temporal cleansing. I think Swat Away is better. Alright, let's go with that. Sure. Ballot Fountain, very nice. Which motherfucker might be holding? Probably this one. I'm probably playing this next turn so I can get in. Yeah, let's be honest. I can attack with both. He's gonna Blossom Bind it, but it's okay. Or he might Spiral it. I can Personify at some point. That card's good. Attack with both. Yep. That's fine. Would have liked to land there. I think we're just going to keep developing our board, though. Let's put this thing. I can eventually swat that away. I'm not too worried about it. I don't want to Noggle it. Actually, Noggling it would kill it, wouldn't it? Because it would have -1/-1 counters on it. So yeah, Noggle's a good answer. If I draw a land next turn, I could Noggle plus Personify. Sure. I assume he's going to tap out, not hold up Blight on Spiral. Damn, he is gonna blight. Well, hold on. He blights and then I personify it. Yeah, seems kind of good. Let's do it. That seems actually really good. And he's gotta pull the trigger first to make my creatures not have indestructible. That's actually really smart, because now when I flicker, actually no, it'll stay alive, because state-based actions won't be checked until after the spell's done resolving, and then the Water Shaper will still be in play. So I think it's gonna live. Oh, he didn't do it. All right, and I can swat away. I feel like he has the read on the personify. Let's see if he removes the counter here. Draw a card. Oh, look at this guy. Couldn't noggle that thing. Other than he blights. Blights for free to kill my thing. And I can't save it. Yeah, well played, well played. You guys will just take 6. Alright, I'm just gonna swap this away. He can blight if he wants. Is he a personify? Alright. Yeah, well played, well played. I think this is still okay, though. I think I can still outrace him. So what I could do now is I could 6 command, make another flyer, and stun that thing. Or I can noggle it. It dies. No, maybe noggling is better actually. So it dies immediately, and then play a dagger. Okay, let me think. Yeah, I like that. Noggle it. Dead. Attack for a bunch. Dagger. You can play like as 4/3, but then I can tap it with 6 command. I feel like they sniffed out the personify. I think this is a good player. So he's holding up a trick. Okay. Oh, I can ask the personify to protect my thing. Yeah, I think what we're gonna do is just poke it in the air for 1, hold up personify, and then play the scoundrel. Protect my flyer with personify, get the scoundrel in play. Noggle the mind. Okay, sure. Then he's gonna block it. Alright. He places 4/3. Alright. It's pretty good. The scoundrel's a problem too for him, though. Wow, he's just holding up the mana. Okay. Actually could go for lethal here. Right? Equip the dagger to the scoundrel. And then tap the Vaulter. That's 4 damage right there. Goes to 1. I'd have to tap. Alright, it puts them to 1. It's not lethal. Worth doing though, I think. Gonna blight now. Just noggling me. Non-stop. Okay. Maybe I don't want to lose that one. It's technically... I could copy it with 6 command at some point. Yeah, I think we're going like this. Assume he just trades off everything. No, okay. I think I'd rather have the land, so I could go 6 command plus Sylvan Mentor or move the dagger next turn. Okay, he's at 1. I have 4 creatures. Oh, he's dead. Alright. They have two Noggle the Mines. 2 Noggle the Mines, 2 Spirals, and a Solitude. So Personify's doing heavy duty. Could also bring in this. Is this kind of a... counters the Noggle the Mind? Or this. This is also kind of a... yeah, I don't know. That's not bad. I think a flyer. Do I want this? I think I do need Noggle to deal with his 4/6. Yeah, Noggle does kill some of the creatures with counters on them. Yeah, Noggle's still good. I think I like it. Yeah, I think I'm just going to run it back. I think I like all of this. They're on the play this time, though. Alright. I'm going to keep it. It's a little bit slow, which is dangerous on the draw. But I can't mulligan this hand. Hopefully we draw a 2-drop. They mulliganed. Okay, okay. Nice. And he hadn't have a 2-drop and I drew a 2-drop? Love that. Especially when I have all these Convoke cards. Alright. I mean, I could loot, but I think I'd rather just have the land here. let's get an island. Sure. That's a good swat away target. Play the Peddler. I cannot play another spell. I could also just pass and swat that away. Yeah. Fine with that. I have up swat away, I have up personify, and I have up unexpected assistance, but most likely we're gonna swat that thing away when he attacks with it. If he goes for a Noggle the Mind on my Scoundrel, I can personify it. Okay. I could personify now, but I'm gonna wait. Like, all of his removal is aura-based. I think it's better to wait. Ho ho! We drew a trump card. Okay. So let's go play this thing, hold up personify and unexpected assistance. So we're actually not gonna even attack. Well, alright. I guess it's vigilance, you might as well. But it's super suspicious when I don't tap this to loot. Alright. So he probably plays the 4-3. I can make 3 4-3s. Alright, now is where I think I personify. I don't get to assistance, but I think it's still worth it. Okay. Sure. You want to exile it now? Okay. So let's start. I guess I can't even loot. I do kind of want to commit to the board this turn. So I can set up a huge Mirrorform turn. I think I'm actually gonna invoke with all of my creatures here. Just so I have the highest chance of being able to commit to the board more. Well, that wasn't great. If he plays the 4-3 next turn, I can Mirrorform and attack with 4 of the 4-3s. That's not bad. It makes it pretty hard to block them. Yeah, like, what if he attacks with both and then plays the 4-3? Alright, just that. Could also wait. So they're all 4-3s. I basically can get in for 8 to 12 damage. That isn't bad. I would want to do it before attacks. Just so you don't have good blocks. The block 1, take 12. That seems good. I'm just gonna go for it. Mirrorform, baby. Oh, take 12. And now he's kind of on the back foot in a major way. He can't kill me on the backswing. It's pretty hard to block. Basically, his creatures have 0 power when blocking. Okay, it gets rid of one of them. Is he another one as well? He has like a Silver Guild Mentor. He can try and race me. He's pretty far from being able... Oh! Alright, that was good. That was very good. Giving all his creatures lifelink and making another one of those. This game's not over. Oh, interesting. Kind of surprised about that. So I shrink that, shrink that, shrink that, shrink that. Yeah, I guess I can only shrink 3. So shrink, shrink, shrink. You can double block one and kill it. So you can block this on one. You can double block another. Hold on, let's play this first. Tag it all. Let's go. Minus. Minus. For the last one, let's see. He does want to block with the Moonlit Lamentor on 1. Guess I could just go minus here. He's got a double block with the Lamentor and the Distractor on 1. Alright, let's just go there. Actually, no, that was bad. I should have done the Marrow and the Distractor, because I want him to double block with the Marrow and Distractor so I can pump to kill both. Yeah, okay, that was a misplay. I still get an extra 2 damage, but yeah, that was definitely a misplay. Do I want an extra 2 damage? I just want to play into the creature. I think I actually... Yeah, I'm not happy with how this turn went. I think I just want to let this go. I think we just go Mentor. Hold. Now I can assistance, instant speed. Yeah, I definitely messed up there. I should have targeted Tree Folk. All right, but still got it. Mirrorform is a hell of a card. That was a good match. Props to my opponent. I think they played well. Alright, let's check out the deck. This deck was really, really good. Definitely the best Merfolk deck I've drafted so far. I just had the highest quantity of Merfolk. 12 with the Shapeshifter, so 13 total. Plus the Stalactite's really 14. I had a Lord. Mirrorform is just a huge bomb. That won multiple games. 6 command was solid. Multiple seal away, decent removal, good card draw. Yeah, I think Merfolk is strong. It's just very synergistic. You can play the tempo game really well. Definitely, it feels like it's, I mean, this is anecdotal, but it feels like the most popular deck in the format right now. All my opponents are playing it. I've played it 2 drafts in a row. All right, that'll do it for this one. And thanks for watching. See you in the next draft.